Hello grade 9s, I'm on page 32, activity 15, and I'm going to do the cash payments journal, CPJ. Okay, so just going to look at all the transactions where it's CPJ, where it's a CPJ transaction, cash payments journal transaction. So let's look at the first one. On the 10th, an internet transfer was done to pay half of the account owed to Zumu traders. Okay, so half of the account, 50% of the 38,910 of Zumu that you owed at the beginning of the month will give you the 19,455. Alright, so it's an internet transfer, so your source document will be a bank statement. So I'm just going to look at the CPJ, and then you will see it. Bank statement, the 10th, Zumu traders, C3, because it's creditor number 3, and there's a 19,455 in the bank. What are we paying? We're paying the account of someone. So if we're paying the account, it means we're paying a creditor. So we put it in the creditor's control account, 9,455. Okay, so that was the 10th. Okay, so the next transaction, as we can see, is on the 12th. So I'm just going to go there. So on the 12th, on page 33, okay, check 209, issued to Molefe shop for the following. Okay, so 10% of the outstanding account. Now the 31,195 is an amount that was it was an unknown amount, but you took the 9230 minus those two amounts to get the 31,195. So that's what we owe on the 1st of September, the beginning of the month. Okay, so 10% of that is the 31,195 rand and 50 cents. And then remember, it's one check for everything for both these bullets. Trading inventory to the value of 3,520, and also packing material for 1,000. Okay, so if we add this amount plus 1,000 plus the 3,520, we get the 7,639 and 50 cents that we bought. Normally, I'm not going to give you transactions with cents in if I give it in a test or exam, but over here there is a transaction with 50 cents as part of it. Alright, so you will see that part, that 319.50, that amount is creditor's control because we're paying back the creditor. And then the packing material, the 1,000 rand, it's packing material. And then the trading inventory of 3,520, which is trading stock or trading inventory. Okay, so I'm going to show you where it will be put. So you will see it's check number 209 or check counterfoil, the 12th. You're paying Molefe's shop. He is creditor number 2. But not all of the amounts that you're paying him is creditors, has to do with purchasing on credit or paying off the creditor. It's only the 3,119.50, the 10% of the amount that we owed him that we're paying on his account. This we didn't buy this on credit. Okay, we paid it cash. So there's the 3,520 in trading inventory, and there's 1,000 rand, which is packaging or packaging material, which we put here right at the back because there's no specific account for it. Okay, so the next transaction is on the 24th. CPJ buy stationery from Molefe and pay via internet transfer, so it's through the CPJ. 2,500 for stationery. Molefe shop is the person that we are paying. Okay. All right. So it's bank statement because it's through the bank. 24, the 24th, it's Molefe shop. 2,500 in the bank. We don't put it because it's a cash transaction. We don't put the number of the creditor here, and it's 2,500 for stationery, and we'll see later that the N2 account is the general ledger account, nominal account number 2 for stationery. Okay, so that was the 24th. Then next transaction is on the 29th. Pay 1,000 Rand on the account of Dumbo Dealers. So if we pay on the account, then it means this person is a creditor, Dumbo Dealers, and you will also see Dumbo Dealers name here as a creditor. Okay, so we're paying 1,000 Rand and it's EFT. So every time it's EFT, it's a bank statement as source document. Okay, so let's have a look at the answer in the CPJ. Alright, so there's 1,000 Rand bank statement. Okay, bank statement 29th, Dumbo Dealers, creditor number 1, 1,000 Rand, and we're paying 1,000 Rand off on the account. And then the only thing we have to do is to add all the totals, and there we get the final total for each column. And we get it there, and in the next video I will explain what I mean by this T accounts at the bottom for each one of them. So this was the CPJ of Fancy Franchiser on page 34.